What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. This video is going to be all about the Galaxy Z Fold 3 and how it's been holding up since I've received it and about 60 days after me removing the screen protectors on the inner display and the outside display, and if I have any scratches at all on my phone. Now, pretty much since day one, I've been using a case, specifically this spec case. So this spec case, real quick, doesn't cover the hinge, but it's a pretty heavy duty case for the most part, and it's giving me a ton of protection. I have dropped my phone outside on the cement from like really low distances, like when I've been sitting on a chair or on a bench or something and it's fell and hit the cement, but it's always been in the case, and so far so good in terms of protection. I haven't broken my screen at all, but in terms of scratches on the body of it, we'll check that out in a moment. And also, like I said, I did remove the screen protectors on here and on the inside. So why don't we talk about that first, in terms of if there's any scratches. And I'll tell you straight up, no scratches so far. So I keep this as my main phone. It's been my main phone since the day it's come out. I've used other phones from the Pixel 6 Pro to mess around with the Galaxy S21 Ultra, to the Surface Duo 2, to some other phones as well. But on a continual basis, this has been basically my main phone for the most part. For about, I'd probably say 99% of the time, 95% of the time, this has been my main phone. And so far, it's so good. No scratches at all on this display. So I'm super happy with that. It's been, you would think that a lot of you guys, by removing that inner screen protector, that I'm gonna ultimately have some display issues where, potentially it will scratch, and I haven't had that issue. So I've been super happy with how rugged and durable this display is, ever be the inside one, aka the big one, or the smaller one. So very, very durable. And then beyond that, I haven't seen any scratches on the body itself. Like I told you, I dropped it a few times. It was in the case when I dropped it, but it's pretty freaking durable. There is one thing that I'm a little turned off by, but I only notice it when I use other people's phones, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, I looked at this phone pretty in depth and just looking for any kind of scratches, have it be on the body or on, there's a little bit of schmudger right there. I didn't notice that. Let me just wipe that off. I don't think it's a scratch. It might be a scratch though on the body of this little metal part. I'm gonna get I'm just gonna rub it down a little bit. But as I talk about it, yeah, like nothing has really stood out to me in terms of, this being a scratch, being not durable or anything. This has been a very durable phone. A little bit of schmutzer. And what I mean by a little bit of stickiness on there, it's not a scratch, it's like right here. Nothing to be concerned about, it doesn't seem. It does pick up fingerprints on the screen. Beyond that, very, very durable, very, very happy with it thus far. So if you've been, worried about that, don't be. It's damn ruggable. I can't even think of the word now. Very, very rugged. Now, like I said, one thing I have noticed is that when I use my phone and then I use like somebody else's phone, especially a friend of mine got a new Galaxy Z Fold 3, and then like using hers and then going back to mine, the hinge is so much tighter on hers than mine. I know it's new, but this definitely does loosen up a fair amount. It's not so loose where my phone will just automatically open, but it does lose a lot of that rigidness when you open and close this a lot. And I've obviously opened and closed this a lot, so that will loosen up, and you'll really won't notice it so much when you're just using your phone. It's when you go and use somebody else's newer Galaxy Z Fold 3. But beyond that, rugged phone, very happy with the durability of it. No scratches with the screen protectors off, and I don't use any special, backings on the back of this phone. It's really just that case I was talking about, which if you want to pick it up, I'll link it down below, which really, really good case. This case also not yellow either. A lot of cases will start to oxidize. This is not going to oxidize, which is awesome, and it's a clear case, huge protection. So check it out, guys. Very happy with it. Let me know about your thoughts on your Galaxy Z Fold 3. If you have any scratches over time from anything or you broke it, put it in the comments down below. We'll see you down the road. Peace.